Max Meyer, who's making his 14th start of the season. Boy, and I'm so darn tempted, Hut, just to call him the ace of this staff the way he's pitching this year.
Well, I think you can because of the way he's pitched, and he's pitched that way because he's used that new and improved sweeper.
Corbin Carroll in right field. And now has homers in 3 of his last 6 games. Starting to heat up. This has not been a home run hitter's park this year. Lone Depot Park averages, in fact, the fewest home runs per game in the National League. Right as I say that, Corbin cranks one to right field. Oh, I teed him up beautifully there. And Corbin Carroll hits it into the upper deck. Like I said, this ballpark is a hitter's dream. That's 11 for Corbin, and the Diamondbacks strike first in Miami.
And that ball was really launched. Second deck shot. That is not easy to do in this ballpark.
That's only the 6th home run given up all season by Max Meyer. There's the right-hander Zach Gallen, who made his major league debut as a Miami Marlin back in 2019. Now in his 8th season with the Diamondbacks and searching for solutions, Candy. 3 wins in 13 starts.
1 out. And that's going to bring up Otto Lopez.
10 for 26 in his last 6 games. That stretches the month of June, and he bangs this slider to center. This is deep. Waldschmidt's going back. It's over his head, and it rattles off the base of the wall. Oh, Otto Lopez starts his night 1 for 1 with a double.
Yeah, what do you know? A base hit and an extra base hit.
Now 2 down.
Now it's Xavier Edwards. X playing in game number 67 for him on the year, hitting .302.
That is roped into right field. That's a base hit. Here comes Lopez. Here comes a throw from Carroll. It's not in time, and we are knotted at 1.
You know, it's amazing. He gets slotted in that cleanup spot, and he says to himself, I got to drive in some runs. So let me drive in Otto Lopez.
Here's Leo Jimenez making his 20th start as a Marlin tonight.
Right to Perdomo at short, and they go the short way for the force on Edwards. But his RBI single has made it a 1-1 ball game after 1 in Miami.
And Geraldo Perdomo will lead off here for the D-backs.
Perdomo's starting to heat up a little bit too.
Yes, he is.
Starting to get some multiple game hits.
And there's another example. He whizzes that one right by the glove of Lopez at short. Another base hit for Perdomo, and that gets us started in the 2nd.
2 gone. And this is left fielder Tommy Troy.
Runner goes in the throw down to second. Did they
Got
get him?
him!
They did. And I think X got Perdomo on that back foot. What a weapon those two are.
Yep. Center fielder Owen Casey will lead off here for the Marlins.
So his other stuff just has to follow suit.
Dropped a slider in. Casey will challenge. I guess that's not quick enough. Or he was just scratching the top of his head. Either way, Edwin Jimenez did not issue the ABS challenge, and that's Gallen's first strikeout.
Joe Mack heating up offensively as a 2-out single.
Here's Connor Norby trying to find his stroke again at the plate, batting just 116 over his last 15 games. First, Norby sends a slider deep to left center field. This is way back, and that is off the wall. Here comes Mack around third. He's going to score, and Connor Norby makes his presence felt early in this game. It's a 2-out RBI double. That's a pair of 2-out RBIs. The Marlins lead for the first time.
And again, with 2 out, so that playing time may increase with more swings like that from Connor Norby.
16th RBI this season for Norby. Not only that, it flips the lineup over to Liam Hicks.
And the curveball gets the swing and miss. Gallen gets his 2nd strikeout. Marlins get their 2nd run.
Troy saw a couple pitches against Meyer before he unfortunately saw his teammate Perdomo get caught stealing to end the top of the 2nd.
Well, Tommy Troy waves and misses, and a front door slider.
Marte aboard with his first hit of the night. And that'll bring up Corbin Carroll.
1-1 to Carroll. That one a 2-hopper over to second. X has got that. He fires to second for 1. On to first in time for the double play. A hot shot off the bat of Corbin Carroll. On 2 hops it got to X, and he kick-started the 4-6-3 double play to get the speed demon Carroll as the back out of that.
Lopez doubled and scored in the 1st.
He's got 43. That's 11 more than Randy Arozarena, who's 2nd in baseball with 32 ground ball base hits.
He got a few of those,
Yeah,
too.
ain't nothing lucky about that. It's another multi-hit night for Otto Lopez, who turns and burns on his way to second. He's got a pair of doubles to start this one.
That's his 18th of the year.
And there's one away here in the bottom of the 3rd.
And now it's Edwards, who had an RBI single his first time up.
And there goes Lopez for 3rd. He's got it stolen. Just swiped his 11th bag of the season.
And that's exactly why Xavier did what he did. He wasn't thinking about bunting. He saw the jump that Otto got, just figured he'd maybe distract Moreno a little bit behind the plate.
And he flies this in the air to left. Tommy Troy is back to his right. That's going to work. Lopez can walk home from third, and a sacrifice fly for Xavier Edwards. He's got his 21st and 22nd runs of the season batted in here tonight.
And that's why Clayton has him in the cleanup spot.
Gabby leads off the fourth against Max Meyer. Moreno with a fly ball deep to left, and this one is going to go. Wow, way out of here. Gabriel Moreno. And the Diamondbacks answer back. It's 3-2. My goodness, that's a long home run in this ballpark.
Man, that ball was launched.
106 miles an hour. That's the fifth for Gabby, who really has been heating up lately. 417 feet.
Just punished.
Perdomo is aboard. Good news for the D-backs. Another base runner, first and second, but Meyer has reestablished a potential inning-ending double play, and here is Ryan Waldschmidt.
Ground ball to short, could be 2-6-4. Nuh-uh. I think Otto had a little bit of a hard time with the transfer on what could have been a for surefire double play ball there.
And now 2 down for Lou James Groover, who flew out to right field.
Look at Ryan Waldschmidt hustling to second base. Good read by Waldy right there.
Got him. Good slider. Side retired. Diamondbacks get one, but leave a pair in scoring position.
Jacob Marcy, he's got a 1-out single.
Max singled and scored back in the second.
And Joe hits that right back to Gallen. His glove falls off. His only play is at first, and Mac is safe there. Everything went flying. There was a yard sale on the mound, and everybody is safe.
107 right in the mitt. Thank goodness.
That's ball 4, and the Marlins have the bases loaded for the top of the order now.
Hicks pops up the first one. Well, that'll help.
Oh, big time.
Might be the biggest out of the night right here against the Major League's leading hitter. It's Otto Lopez, who has doubled twice and scored twice. In the air to center. Waldy's under it. And Gallen strands 3.
Marte a base hit. His last time up, he's 1 for 2. Tying run is on.
Marte swings and misses. It's the second strikeout tonight by Meyer on that sweeper. It's his 4th.
Now it's Corbin Carroll.
2-2 to Carroll. Swing and a miss. It's back-to-back strikeouts for Max on that sweeper. Now he's got 5 punch-outs and 86 on the year.
What he's done, he's made 2 excellent pitches to strike out 2 really good hitters.
And now he's got to deal with Gabby Moreno. This time he bounces one to Jimenez at third, who goes the short way to second. And the Diamondbacks can't do anything with a leadoff single.
And the tying run is on with 1 out for Perdomo.
And Jerry knocks it down the line. Pavin will head for second. He's going to have to stop there. And Perdomo's got another hit. He's been aboard 3 times.
He's on fire. Officially now, he is on fire.
The D-backs with 2 on and 1 out for Ryan Waldschmidt.
Here comes Clayton, and he's going to make a change. Well, the man with the best pitch in baseball is coming in for Miami. Anthony Bender will try to clean up this mess for Max Meyer here in the 6th inning.
And Waldschmidt up, 2 on, 1 out.
Bender's 2-2. Struck him out. See you later. Had no shot, and there's 2 away.
Anthony Bender's sweeper gets 19.8 inches, almost 20 inches of glove side break. That's 6 inches better than league average.
Diamondbacks so far tonight 0 for 4 with runners in scoring position.
And here is Lou James Groover. Got him. It didn't matter. Bender comes on and punches out Waldschmidt and Groover with that signature sweeper. 1 away.
He's got 89 pitches here. 100 has been his high for the year.
And now he sees Joe Mack.
It's ripped on a line into right.
How about a 3-hit night for Joe Mack?
That's it. So Zach is done after 5 1/3, responsible for Mack at first. Well, this has been one of the best offseason moves by the Diamondbacks front office this winter. The addition of Taylor Clark, the return to Taylor as a Diamondback, a 1.67 earned run average.
Connor draws his 2nd walk tonight.
Sets up a runner in scoring position.
And that's a free pass issue to the 9-man. Now Liam Hicks comes up.
Can they capitalize in a big way now? They are 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position. They've left 6 guys on base as Hicks waits on a 1-1, and he shoots that into left field. That's a base hit. Rolling down the line. He just kept it fair. Joe Mack will score. Connor Norby puts on the brakes. An RBI double for Liam Hicks. That is a big hit. Now it's 4-2.
That's huge. And you got the right guy up there. 48 RBIs now for Liam.
Chance for Otto Lopez. And the Diamondbacks, I think, starting to feel like they're in big trouble in this game.
Lopez taps it to short. Perdomo. He's got Norby hung up. He's going to come home. And they got him. There was a moment's hesitation by both Connor Norby and Geraldo Perdomo. They sort of froze, staring at each other, but they do cut down that man at home.
And now it's Stowers seeing Taylor Clark.
Run home for the Marlins here in the 6th. Stowers deep to right, way back and off the wall. That's going to play to pair. A 2-out, 2-run double for Kyle Stowers. That was smoked with some serious authority.
Last year's All-Star with a terrific swing and at bat.
This is a Marlins ball club that entered tonight's game with the second fewest 2-out runs in baseball. That's how many they have tonight. How about 4?
They have made a very good Clark look human. ERA up from 1.67 to 2.3.
Top shelf, Marte's got it.
But the damage done. An RBI double from Hicks, a 2-run double from Stowers, and we go to the 7th.
New pitcher for Miami is the right-hander Michael Peterson. Peterson's 25th appearance of the year, 29 strikeouts in 25 1/3. And there you go. Tommy Troy aboard for the second time in the 9th spot. A single in the 5th, and now a leadoff walk in the 7th ahead of Ketel Marte. That one gets all the way to the backstop, and Tommy's in at second. Marte to the gap. Tommy Troy's going to score. Go, Ketel, go. It gets all the way to the wall. And Marte pulls up at second with the RBI double. His second hit tonight. Ketel Marte makes it 6-3.
So the inning has gone walk, double, strikeout, walk. And Arenado's one big swing away from potentially bringing the D-backs to within 1.
And he lifts this a mile in the air. Outside of third in foul territory, Jimenez has a play. That is a huge second out here in the 7th inning for Peterson.
2 outs. The batter is Pavin Smith.
Check swing right back to Peterson, and all 6-7 of them is there to take it. Diamondbacks strand a pair here in the 7th, and the 8th inning belongs to Tyler Zuber.
He's a guy that does have experience. I mean, he spent time with Kansas City, Tampa Bay, the Mets, and just coming in the other day and picking up that save shows you the confidence that Clayton McCullough has in him.
There's another terrific plate appearance by Tommy Troy, who's aboard for the 3rd time tonight. And with 1 out, this is the opportunity. Clayton McCullough going out, and he's going to have to go get Zuber. Down 3 in the 8th, 1 out, and the bases are full of Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte will be the hitter. Marte with a base hit. It drops into the gap. Perdomo's home. Here comes Waldy. Tommy Troy stops at third. Ketel Marte knocks in 2 and makes it a 1-run game. His 3rd hit tonight.
What a swing. What a pass at the ball. A breaking ball that was just above the plate. And Ketel went all the way down and got this. And there's 2 RBIs.
Tommy Troy's the tying run at third base. Still just 1 out. Marte the go-ahead run at first. Corbin homered the first, his 11th this year. That is fair. Knocked down at first by Norby, and the tying run comes across. Tommy Troy's home, and it's 6-6.
How about that? They needed 3 runs. They cash in a walk, a hit by pitch, and a walk. You just can't do that in the 8th inning if you want to pitch at this level and try to hold a lead.
It's another walk, 3rd this inning. The first by Fauché to complement the 2 from Tyler Zuber. And now here's Arenado with 2 men on and 2 men out.
Ground ball to short should get him out of the inning. Little flip to second, side retired, but the Diamondbacks tie it with a 3 spot.
And here's Brandon Garcia on to work the bottom of the 8th inning against the Marlins.
Brandon has been spectacular this year.
Marlins wanted to. They could forfeit their DH and pinch hit for Joe Mack, but leaves them lefty-lefty. That is ripped into right.
That's why you let him hit.
He's got his first 3-hit game in the major leagues. Now he's got his first 4-hit game in the show. Well, as soon as the Diamondbacks get 3 in the top of this inning, the Marlins have the potential winning run at second.
And now it's Otto Lopez, first and second, 1 away. You're hoping the league's leading hitter is the guy that does the damage right now.
That is hit hard into center field, and the base hit. Here comes Joe Mack. Here comes the throw. That's cut off. Otto Lopez has done it again, and he gives the Marlins the lead here in the 8th.
Just let Otto do it. It's automatic.
He is so stinking good.
What a solid approach. Third base hit tonight and another sharply hit ball.
Give him the free pass. There's no reason to mess with Edwards here. Instead, they'll work to Sanoja, who came into play third.
And Torey Lovello is going to go out and get Garcia after the intentional walk. So it'll be Kevin Ginkel to face Javi.
Well, here he is. He's the miracle man. 27 appearances for Kevin Ginkel. Every tight spot he's been the guy.
He's got the bases loaded. 2 men gone at the bottom of the 8th. 7-6 Marlins. Sanoja again, his first plate appearance today.
This is a shallow fly ball into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to play 2 more. And the Marlins are opening it up here in the 8th. Javi does it again.
He has a knack. He has a knack. Coming through big once again, Javier Sanoja.
This is now the switch hitter, Esteury Ruiz.
And he yanks this down the left field line. That's a fair ball. In retreat is Troy. Sanoja slams on the brakes. That's an RBI double for Esteury Ruiz. And it's a 4 spot here in the 8th inning for Miami. They don't really, they just don't give in. They don't know how to.
They don't know how to.
But after the off day, Clayton McCullough is going to put Pete Fairbanks out there on the mound to try to start to right the ship with his closer.
2 on, 2 out in the 9th. It would be almost poetic if somehow Troy could find a way on and bring Cattell as the tying run.
This is hit in the air to right. Ruiz is going back. He's got it, and the Marlins win it. They take game 1 from the Diamondbacks by a final score of 10-6. Marlins have now won 6 of 7. Tonight they scored 7 runs with 2 outs. They had 6 doubles as a team, and they've got a chance to win their 3rd consecutive series with Ryan Gusto on the mound tomorrow.